yoga is some kind of light, lousy stretching for elderly people. How much do you agree with this statement? Hopefully not that much. After all, who would agree with such narrow-mindedly stupid, judgmental statement? Well, that was actually my opinion a couple of years ago before I started practicing it. And this brings me to my question for you today. What do you really know about yoga? For the next couple of minutes, please keep this question in mind as I walk you through my story with this practice. It all started 2.5 years ago, as I was getting back into fitness and sports, trying different kinds of practices, but mainly focused on building my strength and my fitness level. And then one day, an instructor at my gym suggested that I try yoga. He argued that it might help me better manage my stress, as well as further build my fitness level. I was puzzled. I thought that the idea was literally stupid. But still, since it was coming from this huge guy with those big muscles, I said, okay, maybe it's worth trying. And I decided to try it after a couple of months. My first session was amazing, to say the least. Not only was the fitness aspect quite challenging and demanding, contrary to what I thought, but also the other aspects of stretching and body awareness, body intelligence were there, and I didn't really experience them with other practices. With practice, and as I got used to the flow and the poses that we were doing, a new aspect started emerging in my head. I was experiencing deeper and deeper states of extreme concentration. I was in the zone. Sometimes I literally needed just to sit down to enter this our ultimate state of presence and focus. But now you might be thinking, okay, that sounds nice, but you can probably experience those aspects with other kinds of sports, right? I mean, bouldering, for example, or skiing definitely help you reach this state. That's actually right, and that was actually my understanding at that point as well, 1 year ago. But then things started to get more interesting. As I've gotten deeper into the practice and I experienced more aspects, namely conscious breathing. When I started practicing those breathing techniques, called pranayama in the Sanskrit language, I started connecting deeper with my body, understanding my muscles more, even the deeper muscles that I didn't know that they existed. And even outside of the practice, I was experiencing more relaxed life, more relaxed work-life balance, less stress, and better emotional state. And since this might sound quite cryptic, I'd like to run an experiment with you. So for the next minute or so, please keep your eyes closed as I walk you through this experiment. You can close your eyes. Try to imagine or remember a stressful situation that you went through lately. The more stressful, the better. Try to embody it. Try to replay it in your mind. To remember the emotions, how you felt, how your breathing patterns were, and just observe. Keep observing. And now, regain your breathing again. Straighten up your spine. Relax your shoulders. You can put your hands on your knees and start breathing deeply. Try to get the air as low and deep as possible in your lungs. And then as you breathe through your nose and extend the breathing, try to get it higher. When you exhale, also as long as possible, start with the chest and then empty the lungs fully while sucking in the belly. Try to notice, to experience, to observe what's happening. The next round I will be guiding while counting. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your breathing. Regain your normal breathing pattern. Try to notice what difference did this make in your body, in your mental state, in your heartbeat. And now open your eyes. I'm not sure what experience there. I was actually trying this before starting and it definitely relaxed me. I would definitely bet that you feel way more relaxed right now. And this is just a small taste of what this simple technique can teach you. Now just imagine what enrichment and what rich experiences could you have if you try this, and in addition to the other aspects that I was talking about in your daily life as well as in yoga. And with this thought, I close my topic and remind you of my question. What do you really think you know about yoga? Thank you.